Welcome back.
Hi. Welcome. This is episode 8. Is anyone else gonna...
Hi, friends.
Are we tired today?
I think we're
Yeah,
a little worn out.
Currently, October 27th, the day we are filming this. We are in person again, as you can tell by the quality of the episode.
I think this is going to be permanent. Or
Yeah. Hopefully we can keep doing
Consistent.
in-person episodes.
Yes. And have a more consistent
uploads.
schedule.
Yeah.
We just never get anything done when we meet up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Today
We've been
we-
here 2 hours.
Well, we had lunch, and then we watched a Frozen short film, and then we watched scenes from Frozen. So I'd call that pretty productive.
Pretty productive.
Yeah, I think we used our time well.
Than I normally do. So.
Yeah.
And personally, I thought it was a nice break from everything because, college applications are due this weekend, so I've been trying to get that together.
Mm-hmm.
And then classes and everything, we're more than halfway done, so I just feel like a nice little break watching a movie was needed.
Yes.
Definitely.
So, for us right now, Halloween is in a few days, but we already did an episode on Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
But right after that, we have a pretty important election.
Yeah,
Hurrah.
Whew. So, none of us are old enough to vote.
unfortunately.
I'm like 4 months off.
Yeah,
Steven is
I'm
too.
5 months.
I'm like 3 weeks off.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Tragic.
But,
hopefully, if you're able to vote,
yeah, make sure you're registered to vote if you're over 18. It's really important just to, exercise that right, because at the end of the day, we do decide what happens, and your vote does count.
the new Supreme Court Justice has also been announced as we've been...
Yeah. I feel like that's another reason why it's so important to vote, because even though we don't vote in the Supreme Court justices, you vote in the person who appoints that justice. So you want to really take your time researching people and vote someone in who you agree with.
cares about the earth
And your rights.
Yeah.
as an individual.
mm-hmm.
Enough
Just
said
some
about
things
that.
to think about. Just some things to consider
Yeah.
when voting.
I'm
To
going
know.
to give you guys a quick rundown of the Electoral College. No, some people, I literally thought, popular vote doesn't mean anything. But here's why it actually does matter. Because even though you're not directly voting for the president, you are voting for the people who will choose the president. So that's why it's still important to vote. There.
Yeah.
That was quick and easy.
Although technically their vote doesn't have to line up with yours, which I think is stupid.
Yes, because...
Because it defeats the whole point of the popular vote. But
Exactly.
Just like the Clinton and
Yes.
Trump votes.
yeah,
Clinton won.
exactly.
She
the
had
popularity.
3 million more votes than Trump, but it was the Electoral College that chose it. But
Why
The
don't
reason-
they just not, have actual, people who elect them and just take our votes and convert that into...
Well, that's kind of the idea.
I don't understand how one person's vote is greater than the other. It doesn't seem like that's what our
it's based off of...
foundations are as a country. If one person's appointed in the Electoral College, why should their vote count more than
That's what
anyone
kind of...
else's?
They're supposed to be representing
not-
us, but it's based off of population. But if we were to just go by popular vote, it would be like California and New York. Those big states would end up choosing the president always. So it's I understand the Electoral College, but even that system is still flawed. So, I don't know.
Well, I think even with New York and California, they wouldn't really choose. It would be the
But
people.
They would.
They would be, but because the majority
But
of population
You
is
want...
there.
You want them to count more, since there are more of them, but if
You
it
don't want
was
them to
by
completely swallow.
population, they would be the only one with any say, and the people in, the little states wouldn't have
North
any.
Dakota and South Dakota, they still exist. I found that out.
I
the other
wish they did not.
day. I'm just kidding.
I
Stupid
thought they were
state.
fake.
Yeah, I thought
I
there was
literally
a
had a whole
government
phase
scam.
in the 8th grade where I literally thought North Dakota was not real. I thought it was like a secret military base, and I did not think people lived on North Dakota.
That's how I feel about Utah.
Who lives in North Dakota?
For real.
Nobody.
That's why they only got
North
3.
Dakota will listen
That's why
to
they
this.
only got 3 votes.
They only have 3.
Who lives in Wyoming?
Yes, each state
Sorry.
has to have a minimum of 3 electoral, like college votes.
I think that in this recent political election, I've seen the most slanderous propaganda that I've, like, ever seen. Like, every form of campaign ad has something just horrible to say about the other party. And I think that that's the problem.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Do you guys think
that's
okay, though?
That's
It's allowed?
No.
I mean, that's usually how it goes.
But,
I
like,
just think we pay more attention to it.
it's
now.
so pathetic, though. Why do you have to marginalize a person for your gain? Like, both parties do it.
That's just the game, man.
But it's just so
Politics.
elevated. I feel like if our politics was more class and less, like, slandering, which is what it is now, it would just be more solidified. I mean, if you're running for president, you should be running with with class.
Yeah. I think we're just so far past that point. I think you can find negative things to say about anyone in politics right now.
Yeah.
Like, even with the whole Tom Tillis and Cal Cunningham thing. They were talking about Cal Cunningham having an affair with that woman who was married to a U.S. soldier or whatever. And I'm like, okay, and?
Even with, like, Joe Biden's kids, it's like they want to pull everything from everybody's...
Like, personal life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like...
No.
It's like, oh, your kids went to rehab.
Yeah.
They're scum of the earth. Like,
Yeah.
what? Like, nah, drug addiction is just like an actual problem.
Yeah.
And you know what is a problem? Slandering other candidates. Moral of the story.
Moral of the story, do your research. Don't just listen to tabloids. One positive thing I did see, Congresswoman AOC, she was playing Among Us. She did a live stream to try and, like, raise, like, she was trying to get people to, like, stream it, and then hang on.
This is a little post episode!
No,
I
it's
like
not.
it.
Got AOC's Among Us stream right now.
Yes! Because it was good.
That's
and Corpse.
She streamed with Corpse.
Yes.
No, it was Corpse, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie.
Oh my god.
Yes! Pokey, MXM Tune was there. And yeah, Corpse.
Oh, I love her.
That is
It was a few-
perfect.
She
yes.
has good music.
Jack said the guy in PewDiePie.
Yes!
That's so random, though.
It was such a weird group, but they were all just playing Among Us, and she did it to just, like, try and raise awareness about voting. And
Well, I mean,
that's a weird way to put it. Sorry.
She got people, like, from every...
Yeah, she was
side.
engaging everybody.
And I feel like more people should try to reach out in that way, because nowadays, like, everything is through social media. And I feel like some of the older people in Congress and in politics, they don't
engage.
know
with
how to
their
reach out to
voters.
kids
Yes.
and, like, engage with them and get them to, I don't know.
Yeah. But I think interacting with young voters or just not even like directly, but just being able to give them something that relates to them. I mean, it shows that you actually care, and young voters are really like influencing this year's election. Like I was looking at the numbers from the 2016 election. There was only like 7,000 from North Carolina that were ages of 18 to 24 that voted, and it jumped up. It might have been like 14,000. I'm not sure. Don't trust
That's
me.
a big difference.
Yeah, that's a really
I
low
know,
number.
but no, it was really low. But now this year, it's jumped up to already 200,000.
Because your vote matters.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think people are finally starting to
I
see
think-
how important it is.
I think TikTok
I was
is
just
a
about to
big
say.
thing, because TikTok is like, you record a video with any message, and it's so easy to get a bunch of people, like, it's so easy to go viral on TikTok, and so that's like the best platform to push stuff out there and push out information.
Yeah, because either way, it's a win-win as a
Yeah.
creator, because one, if the opposing side doesn't like your video, they're gonna, like, comment that they don't like the candidate, or 2, someone's supporting you. So either way, your video's getting attention.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even think I can go on TikTok for 5 minutes without seeing something, like, political.
And because you don't have to have followers to get your videos out there on TikTok. So if you have, like, something important to say that you think other people should know, then you can make a video and it'll get, like, 10,000 views.
Yeah, but make sure you're able to, like, back up. One thing I hate is just, like, when people just post, like, the first thing they see, like, if they just were on, like, Google, and, like, they just read the first headline without even researching it, because, like, some people really don't understand, like, how influential they can be on people. Like, information will spread just like that.
Definitely research, no matter what you're posting. Research it and make sure it's true. Make sure you're not putting something crazy out there. Because if you are going to share that with kids and even adults, you do have a responsibility to make sure that the information you're sharing is real and not just made up things.
Hey guys, I will start my song of the week. My song of the week is Positions by Ariana Grande.
My song of the week is Hey Girl by Boy Pablo. I know I did a Boy Pablo song last week, but he just came out with his his debut album, so go stream it.
You gotta promote.
Yes.
My song of the week is Mystery of Love by Sifjan Stevens.
Is that how you pronounce that?
I think so. I do not know how to pronounce it.
Call Me By Your Name.
My song of the week is By Herself by For Dante.
Alright, so
sounds emo.
No.
You've got some new music to listen to while you are on your way to vote. So, have a good one. Don't forget to, exercise your right if you're at least 18. And
you got this. You have the power to change the world.
Or even if you're not 18, use your voice to spread awareness for what you believe.
Yeah.
Your opinion matters. All right, guys. Here we go. Oh, wait. I can sing a song.
No.
Vote! Go out and vote. Go vote, guys. Yeah.
All right.
That was good.
Bye, y'all.